I answered the phone in the angry rage of emotional implosion. What do you want? Why are you calling me, you psycho? Stop calling my phone or else! I screamed into the phone, now completely out of breath, but yet a satisfying wave of victory flashed over me. I felt calm again until I heard Keisha's unfazed laughter on the other end of the phone. I quickly hung up on her, put my pillow on my face, and pulled the covers up over my head and went to sleep. When I woke up, I couldn't remember if I had been dreaming or not until reality set in, and I remembered Pineapple Lisa and Mushroom Marv up on the balcony in handcuffs, and me sitting there feeling utterly betrayed while the cops did their sweep. But honey, the plot thickens so much, and it looks like Potato Keisha and her crew aren't just scammers. They might be snitches. The Fruit Salad Adventures, Episode 4, Freshly Squeezed Secrets.
Dogino, this is a hot one.
It was still dark out, but I couldn't go back to sleep, even if I tried, especially with everything that was going on. Bzzz, 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 bzzz. The ringtone was piercing through my pounding headache like a blender on the highest setting. I stared at the caller ID. It was Potato Keisha. Again? What in the world is wrong with this chick, I thought to myself. My thumb hovered over the decline button, but curiosity got the best of the strawberry yet again. I swiped the answer button and jammed the phone against my stock. How dare you call my phone again after leaving me to take the fall in that den of iniquity? I hissed into the receiver, trying to keep my voice down so that my neighbors wouldn't hear me this time. I was in handcuffs, Keisha. Handcuffs. Oh, sweetie, calm your seeds. Keisha's voice crackled through the speaker, completely calm, like she hadn't just escaped a federal produce raid. If I hadn't slipped out the back with Cameron, who do you think was going to pay your bail if things went sideways? We did you a favor. A favor? I sat up in my bed, pulling my strawberry print sheets up to my chin. You drugged me. Let a cucumber stranger undress me, look at my body, and then eat me up like a snack. And then the precinct section of the grocery aisle showed up. And guess what, Miss Potato Head? I told the police everything, Keisha. I told them that you and Cameron set me up. A cold, mocking laugh came from the other end of the line. Oh, Brina, you really are an innocent little fruit, aren't you? Go look at the morning paper, babe. It just hit your doorstep. My heart did a flip. I hung up on her, threw off my blankets, and ran down to my front door. I snatched the paper, locked the door, and ran back to the safety of my bedroom, and gasped so hard I choked. Right there on the front page was a headline that made my jaw drop. Informer, Potato and Sour Pickle released after cooperating with the authorities. There was a mugshot of Potato Keisha and that shady-looking cucumber man, but the article said he was a sour pickle. My eyes darted around my room. I looked at the little framed picture on my nightstand of the wacky produce gang, then down at that note that I'd just written to myself. Safe at last. No potatoes, no sour tamarind, and no cucumbers, just peace. Peace? There was no peace. Potato Keisha didn't run from the cops. She was working with the cops. Or better yet, she probably traded that spicy photo of me and the cucumber man. Oops, I meant the sour pickle man. To buy her own freedom. And speaking of the cops, I looked down at the floor. The nice, thoughtful, gentle officer who drove me home last night. He had accidentally left his badge and police jacket right there on my bedroom floor. Strange though, because I don't remember him coming inside my apartment. Suddenly my phone buzzed with a text message from an unknown number. Bzzz. I opened it. It was a digital copy of the front page article, followed by this text. The police didn't let you go out of the kindness of their hearts, Strawberryna. You're part of the investigation now. Look outside your window. My hands started shaking. I crept over to the curtains and peeked out into the dark haze of the early morning silence. Sitting under the streetlight was a dark, unmarked car. The headlights flashed twice. Oh my goodness. Who was really setting up who? Was Potato Keisha trying to save me? Or was she turning me into the next big target in the vegetable underworld?
Dojino, this is a hot one.